Hello, welcome to Word from Your Mother. This is going to be a general reading. It's called the Daily Donna Celtic Cross. If you're wondering who Donna is, well, you're Donna, I'm Donna. Anybody who resonates with this reading is Donna. It's just a kinder term than the collective, right? So, today we're running with the cats. Everything else is the same. And the ones that we're clarifying with are a little different in this regard. Both of these have damaged cards in the deck, and ironically, since the damage happened on different times, the card is the same, and it's the King of Cups. So here's the shtick about this deck. Whenever, and I can feel it on this one, I can't feel it on the little one, but I can feel it. And whenever I hold it up, I want you to pay attention to whatever it was I just said, because that is a hotline to dude. Okay? Other than that, and we've got the 4 cups on the bottom of here, and maybe you're not really caring. Anyway, here we go. Reward. Pay it forward. This is that funky card that I keep, well, I haven't really had it in a while. This is a big card. It's about moving it forward spiritually. It's about eliminating karma. It's about leveling up. It's about paying it forward so that you can go up instead of going around. And the Ace of Wands. You're going the right way. That's your little flame to go up, right? Then we have Dark Man. Dealings or relationship with man with dark complexion or hair. And Haystack. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. You're done with that. And maybe this dude is going to get his own karma. Because you're going the higher path, right? I feel so much better. Bee, so do you. You're not the wasp. Busy little bee. We like bee, yes. Partnership. And the Lady in the Lake. This is great, mysterious good fortune. Busy, being productive in a partnership. Now here's my stick. If this is your Gallup poll, if the whole wide world was to take a Gallup poll on your energies right now, Donna Jean Daly, that's your name, they would all, each and every soul alive in this world today, but just for this moment, would agree that this is the energy you reside in. The Ace of Pentacles. Well, this is your private thoughts about it. The Magician, you have worked hard. I believe you are the resource, or you are receiving the gift. A reward to pay it forward, to receive the gift, or to give the gift. This is effort. This is busyness in the partnership. It could be either. To help each other, maybe. I don't know. The time is right to take action on your ideas. The reading I did yesterday said pounce, to seize the idea, to take action. One of those cards. And then the Magician says you can make your imagination real. So loosely, you can do it. Loosely, you are doing it. Now this is what's on your mind, is you may be watching somebody may be spying on you. But that's what's on your mind. So you're thinking, you're looking at them, you're thinking, you're not saying nothing. Because you got this. And you can do it. So you're just watching them do what they do. And you're like, okay, I got this. And they can either, well, the potential is always there that they could help you, right? But they can't stop you. And that's their karma. Assertive. Take your place at the table. Okay, I'm in charge now. I'm not going to get drawn in by this. Well, what we got here? 4 cups. and the Six of Swords. Public. I control you. I own you. A way out. Out. You have no power over me. Let me show you that. Say it with me. You have no power over me. Okay. I feel so much better. But I still feel like I've been hit by a truck. I'm kind of thick. Teacher, share your knowledge. Struggling. The feeling of being betrayed. To tell the little ones about how it was. Look at this. When I was a kid, we walked 12 miles to school one way in the snow, and only 3 of us had shoes. You know, it's a betrayal. What to tell of betrayals from the past, to share your knowledge of betrayals from the past. Karma, to share your struggling to share your knowledge about karma. Possibly. Because you are in the fullness of the pleroma and you give thanks for the adventure. You character is built on strength. You had a rough way to go. And you love them. You would spare them the fate that you endured. You just want to show them the way to go, a way that it will work, how to get it done. To everybody's working together, we're stronger together. It didn't have to be this way. Trust, to take the leap. Now you're leaping toward your future. Okay, I had to pause for a moment. So we were leaping out of your past, leaping into your future. Because you tried to show them how the past repeats itself, how you're not going to let the past repeat itself. Because you're going to do something different this time, and you're trying to share with them that knowledge, that wisdom that you have, right? Because it's about you time. It's go time, it's you time, and you're going to... I don't even know. This is the Knight of Pentacles. I call it the boulder in your stream, but it could be steady foundation and a place to stand. It could be, this is where you stand. Of all the knights, okay, it's the Knight of Pentacles is the only horse that isn't moving. In some decks, okay, the Knight of Pentacles isn't even on his horse. It's just a horse grazing in the field. There's nothing going on, right? He's in there watching a movie, eating Cheetos. Well, it's your time. It's your time. And you're not asking his permission. Because, see, this says permission to pamper, right? But this is also the card I often refer to him as the boulder in your stream. And if you ask him, he says no first. That's his standard answer is no. But it's not because he's at first trying to restrict you. It's because he's practical and he's well grounded, and he also knows what does and doesn't work. But his go-to is no until he feels safe to proceed, and he often doesn't get there because if he's comfortable, what need is there to move? Do you see what I'm saying? He will choose himself over you if it comes down to his comfort. And you're like, go ahead and underestimate me. I'm fixing to go supernova on your ass. Innocents look through fresh eyes, and they think that they know better. Whoever this is thinks well, and but they think they know better. And they love you. They're worried, they're concerned. How have they betrayed you? To share your knowledge. To share your knowledge and be ignored. I can see that. I've seen that. Man, my ears are ringing. B, choose non-action. This is also a card of non-action, but this is also stubborn like a stick. It can be very much, I said what I said, because I'm going up and you're not going to hold me back. Wholeness, I will be all that I can be. You won't hold me back. But they think they know better. They think it's for your protection. The overall good, which is governed by their comfort. You got a lot of options. And you're having a look at them now. Different ways to get there. There's more than one way to get there. More than one way, and you ain't asking. Okay, now we're going to be clarifying with the Ace of Wands. I'll tell you what, I haven't had no medicine at all, right? And I just feel so much better. And I went ahead and I ate it was 3 hours shy of being 3 days. And I ate and went to bed, but I feel like I've drank a quart of NyQuil. Hello. Do you need some help? Do you want to come and meet the people? I was wondering how you was getting up here. You're going to have to be good, which isn't going to happen. Show me the Ace of Wands. You're going to move up. You're on fire. You're going the right way. You're flaming on. Spiritual ascent. Page of Cups. Okay. Page of Cups. The Magician. And the relationship. You're not going to give to this relationship that only takes, because the relationship that only takes is the one that goes round, and you are going up. You're not going to go around. It's a major change. If this relationship is either going to end or it's going to have a mass transformation. And you're trying to share your knowledge of that. They're not listening. They think you're betraying them. You think that somebody's betrayed. Who's betrayed? Fight, 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 fight. They don't want anything to change. They don't want the transformation because you're carrying all the load. Queen of Swords. They just want it, they want to leave you hanging. You're still waiting. Empty promises. And here we have give thanks again, and we have had gratitude here the other day, and I'm still kind of at thanks for the lesson, because character is built on pain, and maybe just as that is the pleroma, there's a bigger design in everything. You've been waiting for them to catch up. I think that time is over. Because you have more options. You're looking at your options. You're going to make that change. You're doing it, right? And you love them. And you still want things to work, but it's not working for you. It's not. You feel like you have to put up boundaries. You feel like you're under attack. Every time you want to change something, it causes a big fight. Because they want you to keep on doing what you're doing. Well, that would be fine, but see, the thing is, you're doing it all. And you've been waiting. You feel like you're under attack. You feel like if they really cared about you, I don't think they'd be treating you that way. The King of Wands. And defensive. But you've been burnt by this character before. You just, if they really cared for you, they wouldn't treat you that way. That's how you see it. That's how you feel about it. So you're going to let them go because you're moving into your future. You're going to take the leap with the Three of Wands, Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. Your Knight of Pentacles, that is slow forward movement, but you just can't tell. All right, look how they got in here. Look, you got the triangle, the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Come on! You are the cutest little thing. So you're going to trust. You're going to take the leap. Look at me, look at me, look at me. You're a winner, baby. This is the energy going into your future. So things look bright for you. Page of Pentacles. You're hard at work, doing what you want, living your life. You chose you. Okay? Aw. Am I scaring you? Mommy's big fat mouth. Let me switch. I can't do it. Stay right there. Four of Cups on the bottom. You're not into it. You're not asking nobody's permission. The Moon. You're gonna do what you want to do. You're gonna do what makes you happy. You know who I think that is? The High Priestess. This is the darkness in you being reconciled with the light. You don't have to. You're not seeking counsel from anyone else, and that's different for you. Knight of Cups. Oh, it triggers his spidey senses. He's like, oh, you ain't wiping my butt for me. Come on. Come on. Okay, look. Then we got the Hierophant on the bottom. He just wants you to make the meatloaf and stay in the kitchen. He don't want nothing to change. He don't want to take on no more responsibilities, even though it's grinding you down. Show me the sun. Go ahead and underestimate me. You think I'm going to make it out? Come at me, bro. Bring it. Bring it. You have no power over me. See, they want another chance. And this is like the reading I was saying, that they're going to strong arm you. They want to strong arm you. Because you say no, and then they're going to force you to say yes. The Wheel of Fortune. You didn't see that coming, did you? Huh? You didn't think I have no say in this Ten of Pentacles, right? But it's my strength because I built it. This place will crumble without me. And ultimately, it'll be what I say it is. Because I'm the only one doing anything. And I'm not asking you. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. They think they know better. They think you're wrong. They think they're right. They think that they are entitled to make whatever these decisions are for you. Even though it's not. It doesn't. It's all about their comfort. It's they're happy you just live in it, and that's the right. That's as right as you can get. You should be grateful. Page of Wands, an announcement, or a child, a crisis. They think they know better. To look through fresh eyes, an announcement, a thought, a way to make it work, an idea. To tell the truth, to uncover a lie about their efforts to make this work, which they did not. No, you're the only one that's done any of it. They just said, you're the one. They had one job, and you still had to do it. And it failed, right? It failed. Doing nothing is the hardest thing. Staying out of it. Stubborn. Page of Cups. The apology undoes you. It weakens you, which is what it was meant to do. It was meant to stop you from leaving. It's not real. It's just a strategic move. You kind of know. You kind of know that you're not going to let him stop you, which I said when he first appeared over here. the boulder in your stream. You're not going to let him stop you. You are fine on your own, and you always were. You've been looking at him. You're like, oh, I've seen enough. I've seen enough about you. And I think I'll be going now. Wholeness, become all that you are. You've got more options, and this is the third time in this reading that talks about options. So I'm hoping that you do. I mean, fine. So where are we going? Where are we going? You look like you got it all together. You look like you've made up your mind, and you look like you've started to act on it, to be what, to walk the walk, right? And you won't let them stop you. I can't believe you rolled all over that. 7 of Cups with the Empress. Oh yeah, baby. It'll be what you say it is and no other. Justice. Lucky for them, you're fair-minded. Well, they want to fight about it. Whatever you decide, they don't like it. But you see the clarity of it. You know what's, no, this is over. Look at here. Even though you're afraid and sad and blah, 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 it's so over. Because it's you time. It's your future. You got to get away. Having trouble getting away. You kind of did this to yourself. There were a lot of signs. You should have been gone a long time ago. You stayed a lot longer than you should have. But the Queen makes an appearance. The Queen comes back. As soon as she leaves, she's been putting it off. Tried to act like that betrayal didn't happen. All right, let's look at this. Because I was wondering about that. And then we'll close up. To share your knowledge about struggling. To act like the betrayal didn't happen. Fighting. You had one job. Not you, him. He had one job. And that was the betrayal. He didn't do what he was supposed to do. He didn't do, I mean, the Ace of Pentacles thing, the transaction, the escaping of it. He didn't do what he was supposed to do. This is chaotic. I can't make no sense out of it either. I'm sick. I mean, we have a triangle here of the old players. What am I to do? Woe is me. I'm going to drink some NyQuil. Banish all doubt. By banishing doubt and thinking in no limit ways, you clear a space for the power of intention to flow through. The power of intention is so doubt deficient that when you're connected to it, you see that you'd like to have as already being present. That's been your relentless ass since the very beginning. That's how we got to playing XYZ, because we started with A. You have never had a doubt in your head. And here's the old players. Don't act like this betrayal didn't happen. You're beating a dead horse. You can't act like nothing happened. It's time for you to do you. It's time for you to come out behind the curtain and live your life, not whatever this is. And you've been busy. You've been busy. Partnership. Is that the plan? Is that the big picture? Because it's a bigger picture. To pay it forward. You're just trying to do right. It's what you see is right. Leave it in the comments. Isn't he cute as shit? Oh my God.